Welcome back to Curly One Gaming. We're playing Arena again tonight. And when I logged in this evening, I saw there were new cards for Alchemy, or changes to Alchemy. And then they had this event going on, try the latest changes for the Alchemy format. And so I checked out what cards had changed, and I saw some elves on there. And so we have a Alchemy Elves deck. I just found it online. I didn't really do any research for it, to be honest. I just wanted to kind of try to showcase some of the new cards and a little bit about this event. So with this event, I don't have all the cards in this deck that I found, but you can play whatever you want to, basically. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, I haven't played a whole lot of Alchemy, but when they have an event like this where you can kind of try out whatever you want, that's what I figured I'd play it tonight. So we have turn 1 and turn 3s. So this will work. Go Forest into Sentinel, Hive of the Eye Tyrant untapped, and then Deathcap Glade untapped as far as our land goes. I actually didn't even review the deck list that much. Brief look over it. There are some 2-drops. So we'll see if we can draw into a 2-drop maybe. But this is one you can tell with the little alchemy sign down here and in the top left corner. We might have a mirror match on our hands. So play the land. I'll attack in. Oh, I guess they can block safely. They don't know what we have. They might think we have a combat trick. Put up full control, just pretend we had something. Put down our 2-drop. Okay, so not a mirror. Or like a Bant party, probably. Let's go with Herald here. I'm just trying to review everything real quick. Return from graveyard to hand. So we don't really want to do that yet. You know, let's just kind of push damage through. And if they block it with the Archpriest, that's fine. Because they'll be able to attack in here. At least as daylight, they still have to discard a card. I'll probably go in with both of these next turn. We could even do this in response to Linvala. We'll see. Okay. So since Herald is legendary, we'll drop an Elderleaf Mentor. They've got Rogue, Wizard, Cleric, Rogue, and Rogue. What are they missing? Warrior? Nothing now. So I do have the one reach, but we'll save it. Now they get to refill their hand, unfortunately. Can't attack or block. I think for now, just swing in. We'll play the Ritualist. And try to kill the Paragon just to get rid of the warrior part of the party so they don't have a full party going on. Even though they get it right back, that's alright. Yeah, with the full party activated, they're kind of pulling away here now. I mean, yeah, I don't see us at this point being able to escape. So yeah, they got that game. We'll try this out, this Elves deck again. We'll give it maybe 3 tries or so and then switch up to something different. I just saw this one and thought I'd play it just to showcase the new cards they put out. Or updated cards, maybe. Rebalanced cards. Two lands, but we've got 1 drop, 2 drop, 2 drop, 2 drop. So we'll drop this first. Because our only 1 drop was a sorcery and we need a target anyway. Looking around, let's go the Darkmoor pathway. Let's get Elvish War Master out first. That's fine. We can get him back with that. That's our land drop. Yeah, let's do this one. I'd rather have a bit of a bigger board for the Skimbar Avenger. You know, let's attack in first. Okay. I mean, there's 23 lanes in this deck, so it shouldn't be having this many issues, you'd think. Well, that's our win, I guess. I don't know what they had, just must not have had much of anything and maybe couldn't compete with a more aggressive deck. Okay. So yeah, I guess I didn't mention that this event is free, and it's a keep playing till the event ends. And so, 2 rares, 2 packs, 2 rares, and 2 packs for winning. That's one of the reasons why I did it, is just why not get some free stuff from them. So again, 2 land. We need a 3rd for sure, but we'll risk it. And really a 4th would be ideal. Definitely ideal now. 4 drop, 3 drops. Yeah, that resolves. We'll go here. I think that seems stronger overall. Target opponent discards a card. Wow. So I have 2 green sources. We can't drop this and kill that off, so let's attack in. It's got Menace. And then we'll get a blocker up for their token. Even though they'll still get the treasure off the attack, not the combat damage. Both those black sorceries seem pretty good. I like those. Oh, that's instant actually even. Wow. That's great in an aggressive deck. You might not even have to get that off. What is this one? Okay. We'll go with Canopy Tactician. We have a wider board right now, and so this could benefit us a little more with the counters. Although I guess that'd buff all of them, wouldn't it? There we go. Alright, so we got our land at least. It's at 4 mana. It would take all of our mana to kill it, so let's not do that yet. Go in with Menace. Let's drop the Saga. Now let's bring it out. Because now with the added mana, we can do a lot more on our turns. And Bloodchief's Thirsting this might be better at 1 mana than 4 mana on the City Stalker. Okay, we did not attack in. We don't have the extra mana now. It's a little unfortunate. Let's get out our Planeswalker.
My heroics will be known in realms beyond realms.
Kind of spread out the damage there a little. I'll attack him with both. See how they want to block. Okay, not at all. Oh, I can't target that. Oh, 3. Okay. Alright, we'll prevent the treasure from being generated, I guess. And now, if they want to go for the Planeswalker, they'll have to send both of them at it, and then that'll leave their health open. Okay. Yeah.
I've let my people down.
So I'm top decking now. But this will be able to allow us to get rid of the reflection of Kiki Jiki at least. Because whenever an elf you control attacks with 2 of them attacking, 2 -1/-1s. Okay. So then instead we'll kill the Blood Tithe Harvester. And if they have a kill spell, they have a kill spell. Oh, I forgot about my lands. What do we want to do here? Let's do. I have the Eye Tyrant. I don't know. We'll take Molten Impact, kill spell. Since they have a lot of discard spells, we'll just drop the land. Although, we could have had 2 4/4s, huh? With Lair the Hydra. Well. I'm surprised these aren't legendary, to be honest. Okay. They've got plenty of blood tokens. I don't know if they have a use for tokens or artifacts or anything. So now they'll force me to discard, I assume. Yeah, they got us kind of locked down right now. We might be stuck. Yeah, I don't think we have anything just to drain them really. Oh well, yeah, I don't think we have a way out of this one. Well, let's do one more with his Elves deck, just because the second game was cut short. If I would have dropped that lane and attacked with Hydra, we would have won that one. I wasn't thinking. I might look at some sort of black deck after this one, just because those that sorcery than the instant they played seemed really strong. This is super aggressive to start. It'd be nice if I had 1 drop, but this will still work pretty well. There's our 1 drop. I guess we'll save this just in case. That's perfect. So, make sure I do this properly. Kill the adventurer. We want the land. Get out. 2. So yeah, that's pretty crazy to draw 2 cards just... And you could make it so it doesn't even have a downside. They're tapped out, so let's just play our board first. And then when Elderfang Ritualist dies, we'll look to get back the Elvish War Master. The other one got exiled. Alright, they kept mana up this time. We do not have that much mana. So let's... I guess I'll play this first just to make sure I get the trigger. Because we can't activate Elvish War Master. And then we'll see. Oh. I thought they'd kill something. And now Skimfire Avenger, we can refill our hand really well. Sheesh. Yeah. We're going to have to play a lot of stuff this next turn. We have 9, so yeah, we can drop 2 more easy. And this can just chump the Triumphant Adventurer if we wanted to. Awesome, didn't have to discard anything. Yeah, that was an insane board state that just traded itself for a hand pretty much. So that's 2 wins out of the 4 you want to get. So I think I'll pause the video here, and maybe we'll try a different deck. I don't really know. I'll probably just net deck something else, since I'm not all that familiar with Alchemy. So yeah, we'll pause here and pick it back up with something new. Alright, so for our hopefully 3rd and 4th wins, I saw a Rakdos deck that had a couple of those the black sorcery and instant spells that I thought looked pretty fun to play with, so we'll try this out, give you a little extra or different content, I guess, in the same video. A couple of different decks. And since these aren't mine, I'm not super familiar with them, I can't really speak out all that much onto everything about them. So the blue source is for Orval, what is it pronounced? Orvar, the All form. That's the only blue spell in it, so I'll probably drop it as a black. But I guess we want to do that first anyway. We'll save Bloodthirsty Adversary for later. And Celestis, I figured, can get us our blue source. Let's go ahead and drop this anyway. We don't have a turn 1. We'll drop the Swamp by itself on turn 2 and Undercity Plunder first, because I don't want to draw 2 cards and have too many cards in hand. So now that we drew Blight Step Pathway, we may be able to use this as its blue. Okay, they end up getting rid of 2. Wow. What if they have a 3rd one in hand? Excess damage dealt this way, you may cast. Okay. So 2/2 is not going to do much for us here. I'm wondering I guess maybe Molten Impact, and then we can Bloodthirsty adversary Molten Impact again. It'll take a couple turns, I guess. But yeah, let's do that. Ward 1, yeah, we'll play that. Okay. They discarded 2, I mean, pretty solid cards for a warrior deck. I guess maybe they didn't have equipment or something. And then when we killed the card that buffs them, the warrior lord there, they just kind of gave up on it. So our next 2 rares are those. We'll go for our 4th win here. See how it goes. Okay, yeah, this can work. This time we'll definitely be using this for the black source. And we'll Undercity Plunder. Okay, fight spell. Well, I guess deal damage spell, not even fight. I don't think they want to get rid of another card. Okay. Oh, I thought they created a duplicate of the card he got rid of. Wow, that's interesting. So for now, let's just drop this and kill that. Keep it daytime. And then next turn we can -2 with Meat Hook Massacre if we have to. If not, we can roll cards and then kind of go from there. We can't do this yet, unfortunately, so let's draw. So we'll pass turn, cast this at their end step. Unfortunately, this will get hit again off of Painful Bond. But I definitely want to get rid of Werewolf Pack Leader.
Not let my pack fall.
They're going to build their board too. Might be a meat hook massacre turn. Otherwise, what are we going to do? Kill spell on Werewolf Pack Leader, I guess. Yeah, that could work, and it'll be buffed. Let's do that. Now it can block any of their wolves. If they go white again, we'll Meat Hook Massacre, clear the board. I guess they can't. They have to +1 this time. So the Celestus could get us some incidental life gain at least. Hold on, let's do this properly. They might buff something. No, whatever. I'm gonna do no attacks. Because they can flash a creature in, they could power player the Hydra, and it's gonna go to daytime anyway. Or they'll flash 2 creatures in. Yeah, let's take the action. I think we're going to get rid of Tekanuma. Because I want to keep the blue source, especially now that the Celestis is gone.
On my signal, the hunt begins.
Okay. So they can't cast something now. I'm just not sure what I want to do exactly. If I want this or Molten Impact. Actually, why not both, right? We'll take damage off of this, but that's okay. Yeah, that's... Without anything in hand, they'd get rid of something, I'd kill the next one. They would have lost Arlen as well, so yeah, I think it was pretty much over. So that's our second win for this deck. Let's see where we're at. Under 10 minutes still. I'll do a third game with this. It's honestly a pretty fun deck. It's worked well so far for me. And yeah, one more game. Why not? I haven't really done a lot of Alchemy just because I don't want to sink more wild cards into something. I like to have enough on hand to, like, you know, just play some different decks in Standard. I don't really do Historic either because I just started in... Ravnica. Or not Ravnica, I'm sorry, Zendikar. When that launched, I downloaded Arena to start playing. And so I don't really have a very deep, like, card base for Historic. And we'll go with Undercity Plunder. I've really liked this card. Pretty much no matter what, it's a 2-for-1, because they have to get rid of one card. And then they either choose to get rid of a second one, or you get something back in hand. Okay, yeah, that's great. This might be the Elves. Yeah. Let's do... I want to do 2 spells. Let's exile that. Even though it wasn't going to really get the benefit this turn anyway. And this won't negatively impact anything I have now, so that's pretty cool. It'll negatively impact both of those. I think I'll do this tapped now. We'll go here as a sorcery. Now this is a great Meat Hook Massacre turn. They're tapped out. I mean, I could do 3 just to be safe, but I don't think I really... Okay, yeah. I might stop it there. I don't really have the need to keep playing, but this deck was honestly a lot more fun than the Elves one was. I don't know how you guys felt by seeing it. The Orvar never got played, so I don't know if the inclusion on that was all that necessary. But honestly, that Rakdos one was a lot of fun. Yeah, I guess while this event's going on, try all sorts of different alchemy decks while you can, see what you like, and for tonight, that's going to be all, so thanks for joining.